How's it going, YouTube? We're just doing some Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. This is the first time I've ever played this. Without further ado, let's get into the game. It looks like we're able to synthesize. Oh! Next, I want you to increase the arts that you can use. Now install a quartz into your augments. I think it will make sense more for Joshua. Oh. Okay. I think it's gonna take me some time getting used to this. Okay. Look at your augments and make sure that recovery and attack arts are divided up between them. Jesus, man. Wait, I'm curious. Yo, Drake, how's it going, man? Wakanda ancient game. Oh, you mean what kind of ancient game is this? This is the Legend of Heroes. I'm curious. Can I buy it? Can I get some? Bro, I'm not even gonna lie. I don't even know what I'm doing. Actually, do you know what? I think it might make sense to do that. Bro. Okay, so what does she want me to do? You can use both recovery and attack arts. Look at... I divided up between them. You can figure this out by looking at the arts and quartz charts in your bracelet books. I do another Sky mode run with Blacksmith, Dwarven Cannon builds. Jesus. Okay. So, can I... wait. Oh, maybe I should, get all of them. Right? Is that what she wants me to do? Oh, wait, what does that do? 200? Oh, that's actually gonna come in useful. Hold on. Right, looks like you've got both recovery and attack art set up. If you balance your arts out between each other, like you've done here, it should make dealing with monsters much easier. Additionally, your bracer notebooks contain information. Okay. If you'd like to use more powerful arts, check out the arts and quartz charts in your bracer notebooks. Okay. First of all, I'm gonna have you open up a new slot in you. Okay. The more slots you have available to you, the broader range of choices you have. Since EP, which is consumed by using arts, can have its max value increased by opening up slots, it would be a good idea to open them more early on. Go ahead and decide. Okay. Okay. Doing artificial crown quest same time. Well, I wish you luck on that, mate. Bro, I don't have any idea what I'm doing, bro. Okay, so that's slot 2 open. Now, can I do... No. Oh, I think evade might be the better one. You managed to open one of your augment slots, Estelle. Since your central slot is not limited to a particular element, you are free to install any type of element quartz you like. This concludes your training here at the Orbital Factory. Now it's time to move on to what you've both been waiting for, qualification test. Pardon? The game too ancient for you? No, it's just... It's the first... Okay. So, I wanted to play, like, the new versions of the Legend of Heroes, but what I'm thinking is if I did play the new one, then it means that I am kind of robbing myself of actually understanding the actual game itself. Like, understanding the actual story. But according to... So I kind of had to look this up because the franchise is kind of weird. So, I looked up, in order, what way should I play the franchise to actually understand the game. And every source led to this one. So I'm like, okay. Did you just say test? You can't honestly tell me that you forgot about the test again, can you? Didn't I remind you just this morning? Now that you mention it, I vaguely remember some sort of talk along those lines at the breakfast table. Sometimes I fear for the future of the Priesthood Guild and humanity. Oh, no sense in worrying about that now. Let's head over to the testing area. You mean like now? I don't know if I'm ready for... How about a little less yapping and a little more walking? Joshua, help me! Mr. Melders, Freddy, thank you for all your help. Time for Skyrim. Take care, man. Cheers for tuning into the stream, man. To mention it, and good luck with that test of you. Thank you. We'll be rooting for you. I'm going to remember that you left me high and dry like this, Joshua. All your training has finally come down to this. The qualification test will begin here. Expect to see you both use what you've learned up to this point. Understood. What's wrong, Estelle? Shara? What now? I was kind of wondering, but is there not going to be a paper test or something? Did Cassius drop you on your head as a child or something? You just read what it said on the bulletin board not that long ago, right? Yeah, and I even made you jot down what you read in your bracer notebooks, unless you forgot that too. I'm pretty sure the job listing mentioned searching for and retrieving an item from the sewers. Ringing any bells yet? What a relief. Oh, divine Eddie. I give thanks to thee for thy infinite grace in bestowing upon such wonderful gifts as sewers. What you're really saying is that you thought it was a paper test. I wonder why you were acting all crazy back at the office. I can already feel the nostalgia. All those horrible days stuck in a classroom are starting to feel like grand memories indeed. Starting to wonder if we'll even be able to graduate at all. What's wrong with you? Why do you have to go and say something like that when I'm trying to reminisce about positive things? Alright, that's enough jabbering, you two. It's supposed to be a test, so how about you both try and look a little at least look a little anxious. Just so you know though, if you do happen to flunk the test, you don't even want to imagine the kind of homework I have in store for both of you. We'll be fine. Just tell us what you want us to do and let us loose. Well, if you're so confident about proving that you are not just blowing hot air with the results of your test. Anyway, as you both saw on the bulletin board, this test will be a search conducted in rodent sewers. Your objective is to retrieve the contents of a chest which has been placed somewhere in that area. You don't need to worry about getting lost either. Also, let me give you this before I forget. What's this book for? Called a monster guide. It's used to record information about monsters and other opponents you meet. Whenever you figure out an enemy's attributes, you should make an immediate note of it in there. Sounds pretty straightforward to me. He who controls the flow of information controls the tide of the battle, right? That's exactly what I'm saying. You really got a good head on your shoulders, Joshua. That's some pretty useful advice. Thanks for the tip. We'll put it to good use. Alright then. Yes, let's go. Don't forget, this is an exam. We should make sure we treat it as such.